Hey everybody, it's Bjorn from WP Learning Lab. In this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize the subheadings of your content to help you rank better for your main focus keywords. And so before watching this video, you should have a target keyword already in mind for your post. You should also have the Yoast SEO plugin installed. And what that does is if we install the Yoast SEO plugin, on all the pages and posts, we have this awesome checklist at the bottom, or not, maybe not the bottom, but where the Yoast SEO meta box is, with this awesome checklist that helps us to optimize our post. Currently, we're going to optimize our headings, our subheadings. So there is a check item inside this list that says you have not used your focus keyword in any subheading, such as an H2 in your copy, and we have a red dot. And of course, we want to change that red into a green, and then the subheadings will be optimized. So how we do this is inside of our post, I currently have one that's written that I'm optimizing. We're going to add a heading that includes our keyword. So if you don't have any headings yet, they're actually quite useful for breaking up your content because nobody likes to see one huge block of text. So we usually break up the content with smaller paragraphs, headings, and images. So inside of the heading, we need to have our main keyword. So as I just glance at what I've written here, I see that I already have my main focus keyword, which is WP Spam Shield, inside of a heading. So clearly, the Yoast SEO plugin that says I don't have it in a subheading is incorrect. Whether or not that's green at this point doesn't matter. Looks like there's a bug with the plugin, but we want to make sure that we have our main focus keyword in a subheading, like an H2, an H3, and H4. The H2 is more powerful than all the rest. The H1 is the most powerful, and that is what your title field goes into. So any subheading in the content, the H2 is the most powerful one, and that's where you want to have your keyword. So you want to create subheadings that make sense. So in my case, we have a getting started. So that's how to install that plugin. And then we have how to set up the plugin. And what I could do is inside every one, I could have getting started with WP Spam Shield, setting up WP Spam Shield, general settings for WP Spam Shield. I could go into every single subheading and add my keyword. But when you do that, you run the risk of looking spammy because that's not as natural as just saying getting started in Google's eyes. So you don't want to have your keyword absolutely every single place you can fit it, because that's called keyword stuffing. You want to put it where it makes sense, where it's readable, and people don't feel like you're saying, like if you read your own content, you will know if you're saying your keyword too often. It just won't read right. So you want to do it in a way that makes sense, but you want to make sure that it is in a heading, at least one. And depending how long your content is, you can have it in more. I usually put it for a 500-word article. I usually have it in 2 of the headings. I usually have about 4 or 5 headings per article because a lot of the stuff is in pictures. Because a lot of stuff, you have to actually do stuff, and pictures explain that better than words sometimes. So you may not have that many headings, but you want to make sure that your keyword's in at least one of the headings. I always put it in 2. So I'm going to keep it in this one, setting up WP Spam Shield, and I'm going to have one in general settings for WP Spam Shield. And that will be the extent of my optimization for the subheadings. If you happen to have a really long piece of content where you have your H2 subheadings and then H3s and H4s to subdivide the sub content, this is really for only really, really long articles. Put your keyword in the H3s and H4s as well. Just don't spam it. Don't put it in every single one. Put it where it makes sense. That's all there is to optimizing your subheadings in your WordPress post. I hope this video helps you. My name is Bjorn Allpass from WP Learning Lab. Please make sure you like this video, share on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome videos just like this, and check out wplearninglab.com where I write about WordPress every single day. Talk to you soon.